Hey guys, welcome to episode 6, Car Crazy Canadians, Project X. Today's video is it's going to be a boring one, only because I haven't put a video up in about 2 months. So I'm just going to go over the highlights of the engine teardown, just kind of some of the issues I encountered, some of the things I did. All in all, as I said, it's going to be rather boring. Started off with the popping the hood and the battery out, followed by the plug wires, air intake, and then the distributor. After that, I moved on to the fuel rail and injectors and the valve cover, can't forget that. I did put some cloths over the exposed valves as I didn't want to get any metal scrapings or debris in there. And from there I proceeded to change the fuel filter. So that would mean everything from fuel tank up until fuel filter was brand new. And after that, I worked on getting the intake manifold off for probably a week and a half. I had tons of issues, and it wasn't until I discovered that there was a single bolt that I couldn't get access to, and when I could get access to, it just stripped. So I ended up having to cut it off with a hacksaw. And once I cut that bolt off, the intake manifold just kind of fell off. So I'll show you a picture of that at the end of the video, as well as some interesting findings along the way, including but not limited to probably fuel filter had never been changed. Just guessing by the color and dirt that came out of the fuel line and fuel rail when I removed them. Visible dirt and the fuel yellowish, so needless to say it wasn't the greatest, but just going over front to start to beginning, it was quite difficult for someone that's such as myself that's never done anything like this. I mean, taking it apart and putting it back together was easy. It was the age of the car that proved to be a challenge, dealing with all the rusted bolts, and as I take them off, if they were rusted, bought new ones, so taking them off in the future again won't be a problem, but just the sheer time and effort it took to get some of them off was quite discerning, and at certain points proved to be enough of a challenge that I'd walk away from working on the car for a couple days. Put some thought into it, figure out how to get it off, and just figure out ways to do it. Everything from hacksaw to air compressor angle grinder. Tried doing heat on some of them, and just was a nightmare working with some of these old parts. So the biggest thing was how long it took to do. This is the color of the fuel that came out. I did clean this glass container beforehand, and you can see all the chunks of dirt, and the color is quite yellow and greenish, even brown. And then here we have the bolt. It was a nightmare to get out for the intake manifold. You can see how small the opening was. So that one I had to take out with a hacksaw, which means I couldn't put a new one in. And here you can see the condition of the inside of the old manifold. Anyways, thanks for watching.